your experience with therapy really helped you.
Yeah.
And I agree. I think that's a really useful way to come to terms with problems in your life. And you said it was primarily group talk therapy, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do group therapy like 3 days a week, Addy. And I'd done group therapy for nearly 3 years. I did it for the last 2 years that I was in custody. For that five and a half years I was in custody, that period. And then I continued another 8 months of group therapy while I was released in a residential rehab, which is where the parole board released me to. But during that entire 3 years, I also had one-to-one personal counselling as well, which was transformational for me. But I cannot, I cannot emphasize enough, Addy, the power of the group therapy circle, as opposed to the one-on-one therapy, counseling relationship. If you can somehow find the courage and to somehow muster up the faith in the process, the group therapy process, where you can take risks and allow yourself to be vulnerable, then the what's on offer is potentially massively life-changing. Group therapy is highly effective. Having said that, it has to be run by established professionals with experience. Yeah, so not a counsellor who's been around 2 years. That is not an expert. An expert is someone who's been doing it for 30 years. That is an expert, because otherwise it can harm people. You can re-traumatize people. Challenging a client in the group therapy circle is an art form. It's a skill. And if it's not done correctly, I can damage the relationship with you as a client, and that could potentially be irreversible.
Right.
And too many times and in too many places and in too many rehabs in modern England, because of the cuts, so they haven't got the money to pay top professionals. I see a lot of damage being done in group therapy. But where I did it in the prison estate, they were big hitting experienced professionals who've been around for 25, 30 years, practicing their art.